Well, Harlem, fight week's here, media workouts done. How you feeling?
Feeling great, nice and relaxed, and ready to put on a performance on Friday night.
What do you know about Tom Farrell? How much time have you had to look into him, and how have you prepared?
He's a good, experienced opponent. He'll present new challenges in there that I'm ready to overcome, and our preparation's been good, as it always is, focused and prepared to do a job set Friday night.
It's a really big night with the card stacked, the football's on as well, the occasion. It's looking like there's going to be a huge crowd there. Do you prepare for any of that, or do you just look at what's going on inside the ring?
To me, it's, when you're in there, it's flow state. You're only focused on what's going on in this square circle, and fully focused on that. And the atmosphere is going to be great in there, but this is the ring is all I'm focused on, and the man in front of me, which is Tom Friday.
Tell me a little bit about how camp's gone. Obviously, we're familiar with the majority of the fighters in your gym. A lot of them signed with Wasserman and stuff. How's it been training with those guys? How's it gone in general?
It's been great. We've got a wealth, of talent in the gym, and constantly bouncing off each other and learning from one another. Great coaches, and it's been a long camp with the other fight that fell through. So I've had a lot of time to progress and improve certain things and touch up, and ready to show all of that on Friday night.
I think I've said this quote back to you a couple of times now, but we'll rerun it. Last year when I spoke to you, you said you want a busy and active 2022. I think it's fair to say it's been a busy and active 2022. I'll let you answer that in a moment, but what do you want for 2023?
It's been great activity for me, and with each fight I'm showing progress and adding new bits to my game, and overcoming different challenges, and that's what I need, and it's been a great year for that. It's time to put the cherry on the cake with this performance Friday, and then I want to continue that activity in 2023 and progress towards big fights and title fights and big occasions, and I'm ready to keep progressing in that direction, and that's where I want to be.
Are you maybe getting to the stage now where you can sort of start to single out specific names? Maybe it's because they have a belt, maybe it's because they're higher in rankings that you want to get to, but you speak to younger boxers and they just want to keep winning, get the momentum going. Now you've sort of had that, maybe are coming to the end of that phase. Do you start looking at specific names?
Yeah, I think it's time to start looking for the titles, and progressing towards them titles, whether it's British, European, whether it's international belts. It's time to start looking at what path we're going to take to get to the next level, and to eventually get to that world level is the dream. So whatever progresses me in that direction, and these titles are steps on that ladder, and next year I'll definitely be ready to take them steps.
Is that you being down to earth, I suppose? Because you mentioned, when you say titles, you mentioned the British, maybe a European and an international, and then you spoke about going on to world level. You're not trying to run before you can walk, so to speak, and running out and calling out all the champions. You appreciate where you are, and that it's a building process.
Yeah, I'm looking to build organically. I've kicked down the doors from the beginning, and I'm forming my own path, and it's important to continue to develop organically to get to them, the heights I want to reach, and continuing to progress in that direction and taking the right steps on the way. It's important to develop organically and not jump or skip steps, but to continue to progress, so that when I'm at that level, I'm a force to be reckoned with, and that's the plan.
Final question, can we expect to see another explosive finish on Friday? You're getting quite accustomed to them now.
If it happens, I have a history of producing them, so let's see what challenges Tom presents, and it's likely that you might see another one.
It's a case of don't blink. Harlem, thank you very much. We'll see you through fight week and find out on Friday.
Thanks very much.